my channel. Let's do some SolidWorks tutorial for a bulb check bulb. It is, I'm gonna start right now. So let's do some sketch from the front plane. Let's do it as a front plane. So let's draw a circle. Let's do first the units. Well, you check your units. So I want to use the millimeter 1 seconds. So let's click OK and click this dialog circle close, but we'll put some dimension in it. So this is the flange of the check bulb. It is, let's do it as in let's do something, the diameter to be 150. That's equivalent to 150 is 6 inches. So regenerate the model with the current value and save the current value by checking it to exit the dialog box. And now let's do some circle again. That is a very small hole, and then let's do it as, let's say, 60. Okay, click and save. And then let's do some lines from here to here, then here to here. Let's do some circle, small circle, and then with the value here. So let's say 19 or 21. So that's 20. That's the circle's diameter. That's 20. And then from here to here, oops, from here to here, that is about 60. Or let's say 50. Unit value of millimeter. So let's check it out. So maybe we'll put it as 60. So a little bit higher, so 55. So it's a little bit higher. So let's do some circle here. And let's do this one as a construction circle. Okay. And now let's do some circular sketch pattern. So the perimeter will be this one to be in the middle, and let's do it as do it as 6 or 8. Let's put it as 8. So it will be 8. And now the entities, the pattern is this one. So you can see that it is now showing it that there is an 8 hole or circle. Okay. Now it's a pattern that is have an 8 circle. Let's put this one as 16. Okay, so it's much better. Now let's do some picture for extruded. That is, then dialog box shows box extrude, and then we use the plane, mid plane. So let's do something like 20. The units will be in millimeter, so it will be in the middle plane. I mean in the middle of the that it will be made, so it's 10 and 10. I'll click OK. So to see the SolidWorks that has been made. Okay, and then let's do some sketch again on this area. So let's put something like here, and put some diameter of 85. Let's see if it's 85 is good. Yeah. Okay, and let's do some, click the circle inside and convert it to entities. So you can see now that it was made to a black circle. It makes an entity, so you can now use that one as an extrude. It is 6 mm. 6 mm is 1 port. Click OK. Now we can see that it is now made as a flange. And then let's use something like a jumper on this side of here. It is about 2.5 mm or millimeter, and also here. So now you can see the entire plants that is in nice shape. Okay, now let's do another. So let's do another. I want to make something like a plane from here, so it will be about maybe only 25. Let's see, maybe 30 or more, so 50. Okay, let's do it as a 50. Now you have a plane of from the base of the plants to here is 50. So I want the plants to be a mirror about to the plane. So let's do some mirror. It is the mirror base or the plane will be this one, and the mirror to be mirror is this one, this one, this one, this one. So you can see that, oh, plus the jumper. You can see that it's showing in the yellow highlighted that it has been mirror about at this plane. So now click the OK. Now let's do some mirroring. So this one is the mirror, and now the bodies to be mirror is this one. The whole thing, you can see that it shows that it was mirror. And let's click the no merge solid, so it will go through. Now it's been mirrored at the right place. Let's do some plane adjustment. So let's do the editing. It's about 75. Let's do some move. It moves about 25 millimeter more, so it will have a longer because it's too short then when I move that one, so it's much better to have something like lots of space onto the body of the check bulb. So let's do some. Now it's okay. Now let's do some sketch on this plane, on this area. So let's do some sketch and put it as circle. Okay. So that's about 75. Let's do it as 75 in millimeter and click OK. Okay, and then let's do the, oops, click this one, the side, and convert it to entities. So you can see that there is an entities that is made on the circle inside. So when you do the extrude command, it will show a boss extrude, and it will extrude where I wanted to extrude it onto this space. Okay, let's do some extrude up to this surface, so you can see that it was extruded right away. So click OK. Now it's been extruded now, and now I wanted to have something like a drawing here. So let's do some a plane again. I want some plane. So let's do the right plane. Where's the one? Let's do the top plane. So let's do it like that. And then with the plane going upward, maybe more. We'll do something like 85 or more, 95. Yep, it's gonna be 95, and click OK. Now I wanted to have something like a sketch on it, so let's do some sketch. This, and then let's do some sketch here and do some circle in the middle. That is 75 mm. So click OK. And now let's do another circle. That is 60. Do some 60. And now they have you can see that there is a small circle and a big circle. And let's get out of the sketches. Now I wanted to make this circle, this like a pipe going into this body. So let's do some drawing. That's normal too. So I'll sketch on this one. So let's use a 3-point arc. It is from here up to here, up to here, and put something like the diameter or a radius up 90. Okay, so now there is now a radius right there. Okay, now I wanted to close the sketch itself, so let's close it. Now they have two of them that has been drawn, one drawing on the top of the plane and one drawing that is on the right plane. So I wanted to have something like a sweep boss that I use. The sweep boss is the plane, the profile itself. It is this one and this one. Whoops, only one. And this one. Okay, or this one. This one is good. The region itself, and it's wrong then. Clear. This is the plane or the profile. It's this one, and this one is the path itself. So you can see that it went in to that path, so automatically shows the like a pipe that's going into the inside of the another pipe. So let's close it. Now you have seen that it was connected. Now I wanted to remove some so you can see you can see inside that it's closed. So I wanted to have something like a hole inside. So let's do some drawing here, a sketch. And now I wanted to have this one, click this side and make it convert to entities. Now I wanted to extrude that one going onto other side of that pipe. So let's do it. So let's do some extrude. Going from here, I'll take that one. See that it is extruding it. I cut extrude. It is blind. I wanted to have it through all. So it will cut all of it. And click OK. Now you can see it's now there is a hole. Let's do another, because when I extrude that one, there is no hole on that side. So let's do another drawing. Let's do some sketch on this one. Then cut the side and then convert to entities. Okay. And then get out of the drawing or the sketch, and then make another drawing at the right plane, sketch another one. So let's do some drawing again. That is the art. Let's do some art. And then measure that one to be 90. So now it will remove those things. Let's get out of the drawing. and do the pictures, and then extrude sweep. I used the extrude sweep a while ago. It was extrude boss. Now I'll use the sweep cut. So let's do some sweep cut, and then it automatically read it. See that it will cut it now. There is a hole right there. It's a hole. Now it's more better. Let's put some jumper on this side. Okay. And also this one. Oops. Let's remove that one. Only this one. That's good. And now I wanted to have something like some hover on this one. So let's do some drawing. Let's do some sketch. So I want to have a center rectangular. Pick the rectangular center. And now measure that one to be at 85. And also this one as 85. And then let's use this one and this one to convert it to entities. And then let's do some defining this portion from this one and this one, this one and this one. Choose all the side, this one and this one. Okay, and get out of the dialog box of the play. And then I wanted to have something like, let's do some normal too. And then let's do some small circle on this side. That is 10. Let's put it as 10. That's about 3/8 of an inch. And then another one that is the same, or let's put it as circular pattern. So the direction will be this one. Oops, that's wrong one. There is 4. Let's remove that one. Let's put this one. This is 4. Remove. That's the one that I wanted to. The 4 instances where it shows up to a circle 360 degrees. Now we click the dialog box. Okay, so we move out of the circle pattern dialog box. Now it shows now the right way. And then let's do some picture that is only about 10 millimeter. You can see that it shows now a 10 millimeter, and you don't need to merge onto this body. So let's do it. Okay. Now it's been made as a cover. Okay. And then I wanted to have something like a cover here or an attachment. Let's do something as a normal too. Okay, and let's do some sketch, and then let's do some convert to the entities, all of them. This, and then shift key, and then click that one. Oops. Shift key. Let's do it again. Oops. Shift key. That one. That one. And this one. And this one. And then convert it to entities. Now it shows up now that there is some kind of the same sketch of the other SolidWorks object. Now I wanted to have an extrude on this one, which is only 1.25. That is about 1/8 of an inch. You can see that is very, very small. Okay. Let's do that one. It's a very, very small, and it will be that one. Oops. Let's do it again. It will not be merged. I need that one to be separate, and it will be out. It's supposed to be, you have to click the checkbox here, and then it will go on the other side. You see the arrow there? A while ago it was going in, so let's do the direction getting out of the object. Now there is now this one only, which is, let's say, I gotta name it as a gasket. You see that it's gasket. I name it as a gasket. And I'm gonna do some material coloring, which is black or gray. Okay. So you can see that there is a gasket, or we can edit that one to a more bigger as a 1/4 of an inch. So you can see, let's see, 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Be 1/4 of an inch, you can see it. And then let's do some sketch again to the normal on that area. So let's do it. And then convert it. So this one has been converted. And this one, right click on the sketch or the shift key. Not right click, but press the shift key. And then convert it. Now we have now another area, but there's no hole, so we'll close it. So let's do some sketch or extruded. So this one will be extruded into something like 10. That's the same on the other area on this one. And it's supposed to be not merged. It will be different one. Let's do the contour. This one. Do that one. Do that one. Do that one. Now it's been made a cover of the pipe. Okay. I will leave the bolt and the nuts. So just leave it that way. Next time I'll put some nuts and bolts. Now we just put it as ordinary one, that without the nuts and bolts. So let's do some material placement. So let's do this one. Let's close this one first. Let's save it first. I didn't save it yet, so let's do something like 192 as the exercise and save it. And let's do the material color that we can put it in. Okay, let's do the advance. See the advance, just click it and then you can see to browse your folder. Let's go to the metal and let's go something like copper, and then the polished copper. Let's see. Okay. Or let's do something more better one, that is silver polish. Okay. Now it's a little bit dark, but when you render it, you can see something more better polish silver. I just changed the color of the material to a more better as a copper, and I open a SolidWorks Visualize Professional where you can render it. Let's do some rendering. So do some render, and the default now, which is exercise 192, and let's do some where to find the let's do this one. So do select, and now you have it in JPEG and by 2000 by 160 render resolution. Nothing more to change, just render it, start rendering, and now it's good to go. You can see, sorry for that, it's just offline when rendering it. Now you can see that it's really nice one. Let's do some short one. Okay, it's complete in the render.